Syrian Massive, what's poppin'? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to bring you another reading. I hope all is well with you guys and you're staying sucker free, drama free, staying out of trouble, keeping your cool because Pluto is out here bugging on people. Venus in retrograde and Gemini is out here bugging on people, bringing up stuff from the past that you got to deal with. And one more again. You know, this Pluto energy is going to be crazy. It's in retrograde until, I mean, it's not the only planet in retrograde, but it's the one that's going to help deal with, what Pluto does is it deals with subconscious energy, okay? You have your conscious mind, your subconscious mind. The subconscious energy is the energy of things that have happened to you, specifically with Pluto, is things that have happened to you that, cause some type of emotional rift within you, okay? Because Pluto rules the 8th house. The 8th house is about hidden feelings, hidden emotions, things that you've buried deep down that nobody knows that bother you. Or you've buried it so far that you thought it didn't bother you. But, you know, with that pressure and you go push down in water, what goes down has to come back up. So when Pluto's in retrograde, all of that shit you push down, those emotions you said I'm not going to deal with, you threw that shit in the closet, Pluto's going to pull all that back out. It's going to open up your closet. All right, and make you deal with that stuff. Some of that stuff you've already dealt with or you thought you dealt with and you moved on. But what it is Pluto's going to come back around and say, okay, well, you know what? I want to make sure that you've learned your lesson. Because Pluto is all about removing things that cause you problems. Like removing those energies that you've buried that are not good for you and that hold you back from being the best person you can be. Pluto comes around to clear that closet out because that stuff that's in that closet is not good for you and it's going to hinder you in some way. So Pluto wants to get rid of that shit. So Pluto's saying, okay, if you don't do it, then I'm going to do it. Okay? And so what Pluto will do is it will bring around similar scenarios in reference to the things that hurt you, whether it's the same people or just this different people with the same itinerary and same motive, to see if you're going to move differently. So for example, say it was a relationship you got into, it was a situationship, right? You met this person and y'all hopped in the bed too soon, got intimate too soon. You didn't have any real conversation about where things were going. You've been messing with this person for about 3 months now. This person got you pregnant and left you. All right? And it's like, you know, to this day, you're having issues with this person. So what could happen is, hypothetically, this is just a hypothetical situation. That person could come back around and be like, oh, I want to work things out. Pluto wants to know, are you going to jump right back into bed with this person again like you did the first time when you met them? Are you going to just jump in and not have a conversation first about where things are going and taking your time and seeing what this person is to see if this person is going to actually show you what's up? They got to walk the talk first, okay? They could tell you what they want until they're blue in the face, but are they going to walk the talk? And Pluto's going to see if you're going to fall for the same bullshit again. All right, so this is what Pluto is all about. And it's like once you're done with that, that means that you've actually learned from that situation. You've learned the lesson, and then you won't have to deal with that energy anymore. You won't, because you'll be smarter now. You'll know, right? So let's see what energies we got for you. If you're Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, I'm offering 50% off of readings number 2, 3, and 4 throughout Taurus season. If you're looking at the YouTube channel, there's a box below the video that has all of the readings in it, and you'll see them there. So please go to the YouTube channel if you want to see what those readings are, because I know I post on Facebook and I post on Instagram as well. I try to put that information in both of those, in the information in Facebook. It's on Facebook somewhere in a little section of About. If you look at About, and then if it's in Instagram, you'll see the little box that will just have the readings there. So if you don't see it, but go to the YouTube page and you'll see it, all right? Or email me at 8thhouseenergy@gmail.com. That's the number 8, THHOUSEENERGY@gmail.com. Overall energy for this spread is going to be the 4 of Pentacles, all right? This is about long-term stability, long-term growth, whether it's financially or emotional stability, long-term stability in a relationship, or long-term financial stability as far as money is concerned. This could be talking about someone who's very guarded with their emotions and their feelings, okay? Someone who refuses to let people in, somebody who's not open to a relationship, okay? Because of past situations. Now, the current situation here is the Magician in reverse. This is major arcana energy, Mercury energy. I don't like this energy here because this is all about someone who can't manifest, or this is about ill intentions, okay? Now, the challenge in this situation is the Hangman energy. So the challenge is you sitting back waiting and seeing what the hell this person's intentions are, okay? Because this could, like I said, this could be someone who has ill will towards you. Or maybe you're having problems manifesting and maybe you just need to sit back and hold off for a minute, okay? Now, where your spirit guides and your guardian angels, higher self, are trying to tell you is the patience. With the Seven of Pentacles, be patient. Now, where your head is at is the King of Swords, okay? So this is you ready to look at things from a logical standpoint. If it don't make sense, you're going to take action and chop that shit short. I don't blame you. You're ready. Got the sword up and ready, okay? It's not sitting on the side. It's up and ready. Outcome, Death card in reverse. Now, I don't know if this talks about, this is major arcana energy, Scorpio energy. This could either talk about you being stuck, not sure what to do, okay? Which could represent this energy here. You know, maybe some of you, you know, you're not sure what to do. You could be being patient because you're stuck and not sure. Or what this could represent is the fact that you've ended this situation. You've cut it off and it's dead. It's over. It's a wrap. You passed Pluto's test. All right. Pluto rules Scorpio. Okay. Let's see what we got popping here, you guys. Okay, so we're going to clarify. I'm going to lay out the cards and then we're going to talk about them here. And I hate when they play commercials. I need my music. I'm clairaudient as well. So it helps me to zone out and tap into the energies even more accurately when there's a little bit of music in the background. All right, let's see what's popping. So, yeah, somebody coming back with ill intentions. This is the current situation here. And we got the Lord card in reverse. This is the equivalent to the Emperor energy, where you see it's in reverse. So you know the Emperor, when they in reverse, they ain't no good, right? This could be somebody coming back for money. You know, just to take advantage of you, somebody who's immature, someone who's manipulative. They may want to try to control you, get back the control they had, okay, because this is someone from the past is what I'm getting here. Or it could be someone new coming in with ill intentions, like I said, or maybe I didn't say this to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same person that Pluto brings in. It could just be the same energy with a new face to see, aha, I know you ain't going back to that person, but I want to see if you got over this situation. I'm going to bring someone new and see if you're going to jump into the situation again, just like you jumped into the last one. All right, so we got the Hangman energy here, major arcana. Okay, this is Neptunian energy. And then we have that also with the Nine of Cups in reverse energy. So this is Piscean and Neptunian energy. So Piscean energy, specifically Neptunian, is all about illusions. People trying to paint a picture that, you know, is really not what it is. Okay, and so the universe is saying, with that, and keep that in mind here, it's really not going to be what you want. They may try to paint that picture that this is wish fulfillment, but in reality it's not. So you need to just fall back and be patient. All right? And the challenge is you doing just that with the Hangman energy. Falling back, being patient, watching and seeing what this person is going to do. Money in reverse is showing up here because they're going to reveal their true colors. So some of them is here for money. All right, we got that clarified with the Empress energy and the Page of Wands. So use your intuition, okay, with this person. This person could be trying to come back and get you pregnant too. Be careful, or try to have a baby by you to lock you down. Be very careful here. But the motive is the fact that this person wants money, okay? Because money is showing up in reverse, meaning they don't have it. Now, your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors want you to keep in mind Seven of Pentacles energy. We have that clarified with service. Further clarified with the Tower in reverse, major arcana, Mars energy, and the Ten of Swords. So this is saying to avert a disaster, just be patient, okay? Be patient. Make this person work for it. Okay, you see the service card, this person, what they're doing. They're working. They're putting in work to do what they need to do. Make this person work for it. All right? Avert them betraying you and deceiving you. Avert the disaster. All right? Now, Where your head is at is the King of Swords, so I like that. You're looking at this from a logical standpoint because you done already been through this bullshit. You're not going to play again. We got the young woman energy here, okay? And then we have that clarified with the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So this is telling me that you're standing in your power. You're defending yourself. You know what's up. You may be coming off as if you don't know. So you're pretending like you don't know. But you're looking at this from a logical standpoint. So you're going to front to this person like, oh, okay. Like, you know what you know. Like, oh, okay, yeah. It's like, yeah, you're going to, it's like you're going to give them that look like you gave them before. Like, oh, okay, I'm innocent. Because the young woman represents someone who's innocent and naive. But this is like your cover. It's like you got a game now. It's like, oh, okay, I'm going to pretend I don't know what's going on. But in the meantime, I got my guards up and I'm going to stand my ground regardless, and I'll cut you off if need be. So the outcome here is the Death card reversed. We have that clarified with Child. Further clarified with the Three of Swords reversed and the Four of Swords reversed. So what this is telling me is this person could be trying to come in and get you pregnant, like I was saying with the Empress energy over here. Or this could represent you fact that you're ending the situation. The Child could represent new life, new birth, new things, all right? And so does the Empress, okay? So we got that energy there twice. So that's why I'm saying be careful. They could be trying to get you pregnant, okay? And then we got the Three of Swords in reverse here and the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is someone who they're going to try to come in out of the blue here, and they're going to try to apologize. Because with the Four of Swords in reverse here, this represents that this person's going to reach out to you. Four of Swords upright will tell me that you're not speaking to this person and they're not speaking to you. So this person is going to come in and try to speak to you again and apologize for the shit that they did, but and want to start something new. But the thing is that you already know what's up, and you're going to be like, nah, boo, it's dead. It's already dead. It's like there's no more to it. There's nothing else we can do here. Nothing else. Let's see what we got here. So yeah, you're guarding yourself, you're guarding your assets, you're looking for long-term stability, you don't want any bullshit. You got clarity on the situation with the Eight of Swords in reverse. You know what time it is. This person is just trying to come back, but they got other people playing games, fronting like they want a real relationship when you already know what it is. You done been here a million times with this person with the Hermit in reverse. You're not playing with the clouded vision anymore. All right, you realize that in the past you made the wrong decision. Your vision was blurry. Don't worry, your vision is not blurry this time. Okay, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, this person thinks that you're weak. They think that, with this everything is fine. This is them coming in front and like, oh, don't worry. It's all about us. I'm back I'm back to make things work. I'm sorry. Blah blah blah. Woo woo woo. Can we just let the past be the past? I don't want to fight anymore. Here they come with this bullshit. Okay, but the reality is you done put in all this work. This person done stressed you the hell out because all they was doing was running in and out. Now that they see that you have balance over everything, you know what I'm saying? They want to try to play you for the fool and be like, oh, baby, I want to be with you. But the reality is they ain't got no love in their heart for you. None whatsoever. They don't want anything serious with you. Nothing at all. All right? So focus on making your money because this person here is bad news. Bad news whatsoever. All right? What it is they going through their bullshit, okay? Suffering and stress. Some of them drinking, depressed, all of that. Because, you cut them off. Or because they've been in denial about their behavior and they think that this shit is okay. Out of here. Get out of here. You need something real. You need something stable. You're focused in on your money. Okay, some of you are doing really well now. You're doing a lot better financially now that this person is out your life and you're focused on making your dough. Okay, you want something stable. You're not interested in a third party situation. You're trying to turn that shit down. You don't want it. That don't make you happy. That's not what's giving you happiness. All right, and you are clear on what it is that you want. You're not in denial about this. This situation was aggravating here. All right, you've healed from it. You've moved on. You're no longer in grief and stressing and worrying about what was going on. You're not worried about this anymore. You're over this situation. But here this person comes again, you know, trying to play their games. But you realize that this person is never going to change, okay? With the Knight of Swords in reverse, they're never going to change their ways. And this is a no-win situation for you. You already know that. So you stand in your power, all right? Internally and externally. So you're showing it on the inside. You're feeling powerful in the situation. And then on the outside, you take power and you take action by letting this person know, I'm good, I'm happy, I'm sorry, but we can't move forward. I'm sorry, we're just not going to go anywhere. It's just not going to work. All right? And you're going to take your time and watch what this person does, okay? More importantly. And you realize that, you know, you got options and you don't have to settle for the bullshit. You're going to look out and see what's going on. All right? You're going to take action in the manner in which you see is best. And what's going to be revealed is this person is not really truly sorry. They're really not at all. They're fickle in their emotions. You know, one minute they're good and one minute they're not. You stopped speaking to this person, so you made the right decision to cut them off because you know they were self-centered as hell. All they wanted was what they wanted. All right? And trying to get growth and expansion with this person, it would never work out. But the thing is this person doesn't want to let the situation go. They want to come on back. They want to pick right up where you cut them off. All right? That's what they really want to do. But again, you realize that this is not love. So here they come apologizing with the bullshit, but you got nothing left for them. It's like, look, we've already done this already. You know, this person, for some of you, they're very insecure and they're very needy is what their problem is. Okay? That's exactly what their problem is. Some of you have dealt with this person because in the past you were insecure and you were needy. Okay? And you realize that this is not what you wanted at all because this person doesn't want anything serious. All right, and this is not traditional for you. This is not normal for you. Some of you, you're dealing with a person who does a lot of drinking, okay? And since you've been away from this person, things have been better for you, okay? Don't fall back into a situation where you're not using your intuition with this person, all right? Stand in your power. Be strategic. Take your time. Don't rush into anything. Focus on making your money, and the universe is going to look out for you, right? This person is nothing but a manipulative, unhappy, they have no love, they're either in love with someone else or they got something going on with them emotionally that is not correct and not right, okay? But they're going to be trying to reach out to you because they're going to want to reconnect, okay? This person is selfish, egotistical, and they're still dealing with other people. Don't even waste your time because what's going to happen is you're going to experience this tower moment with them. They're going to betray you again. All right. And then what's going to happen is you're going to be off again, trying to start all over again. But this time you're going to be very angry and resentful. All right. And very frustrated because you're going to feel stuck with this person. Be careful. They may try to get your ass pregnant and get you stuck. Okay. With the Empress in here in reverse and the Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords. Be careful. They may try to get you pregnant. This is someone who's a bully. Okay, they're very pessimistic. They're a dark individual. Look at this energy here. This is someone who's a control freak, a narcissist. Okay, this is somebody who has some issues internally. Okay, with this devil energy. This is someone who has strong sexual desires, very promiscuous, don't know what they want. You need to protect yourself against this person. Okay, if you even going to think about sleeping with them, which you shouldn't, but hey, you're going to do what you want to do, but please protect yourself because this is a nasty ass individual here. Okay, they can't control their sexual desires. They just running around with everybody. And the thing is they think that they think they're the shit. This is the thing here. You're going to have to protect yourself. You may have to protect yourself physically as well. Some of you are dealing with someone who is physically abusive. All right. They're going to want to try to reconnect because they're not happy by themselves. They're not happy alone. That's the thing. They're miserable. They want to reach out to you and they want to bring you down to hell with them. This is what they want. You don't need the bullshit. Cancer, you got yourself out of a really crazy situation. You and Scorpios as well. Capricorns too. Capricorn is your opposite polarity. You guys were all in some crazy ass relationships with some crazy ass narcissistic, physically, emotionally, spiritually abusive, individuals. Okay, but the thing is you have to understand that, you know, it's one thing to attract certain people, but it's another thing to entertain them. So some of you were on that page as well. All right, you were damaged too. Pluto is like, look, are you still that way, or did you learn your lesson? Did you snap out of it? Because you know, you don't want to keep dealing with this. And for some of you, you need to be careful. This person is trying to come back. For some of you, they're trying to get you pregnant and lock you down. I knew I dropped a card. Hold on a second. Yeah, they're trying to get you pregnant, some of them. That's the plan, to get you back in bed and get you pregnant so that you get stuck. And you can't go nowhere. And you think they was in rare form when you was with them. Oh, Jesus. Just wait until they get you pregnant and feel like they got you trapped. Oh, hell no. Now, this could be you, Cancer, or the person you're dealing with. So take the energies how it resonates. It's a general read, okay? So don't be in the comments acting all crazy. Don't do it. It don't make no sense. It's a general read. Don't take this as it's personal because you didn't pay for it. It's not personal. All right, let's see what else we got for you. I'm going to do another quick spread for you and see what's up. What we got for my Cancerian Massive? What do we got for them? Hold on, one more. I'm going to get this right. Nice and shuffled. I love these cards. All right. It was too many. Any other messages for my Cancerian Massive? That's too many. What are the messages we have for Cancer? Any other messages for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? What do we need to address? Do I have to pull, or is there anything in particular? Okay. Everything is fine in reverse, showing up again here. What other messages do we have for Cancer? Can we clarify this? Everything is fine in reverse. Okay, we got the moon showing up in reverse, major arcana energy. So yeah, this was you keeping this a secret. All of this shit that you were going through, a lot of you didn't tell people. Scorpio got this same type of thing as well too. Kept this from people. People didn't know what you were experiencing. They didn't know what you were going through. We're going to take this one because this came out first. All right, we're going to take that too. I need 2 more cards for Cancer, please. 2 more cards for Cancer. All right. 1 more card for Cancer, please. Clarify this High Priestess. There we go. Bingo. All right. Well, this is the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to leave it just the way it came out. Okay. Because that's important. Overall energy here is the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse is Libra energy. This could represent someone being in denial about the reality of the situation. This could also represent the fact that someone is very bitter, upset, angry. They have not healed from a past situation. Because when the Queen of Swords is in upright, she's been through some shit, but she's healed from it. So she's still fair and impartial. Here in reverse, this person is not fair and impartial. They don't want to hear shit no one got to say. Some of them, they could be in denial internally about their participation in the situation. All right, well, with everything is fine in reverse here and the moon in reverse here, some of you, you may not have revealed to people what you were going through while you were going through it, but some of you may be talking about it now to people. Okay, that could be the case. Or you could just be like, you know what, it's over. I'm leaving it be. I don't even want to get into it. All right. With the 6 of Cups here in the World card, this is you letting go of the past, leaving that shit in the past. It's done. It's over with. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want nobody to know I went through that shit. I don't even want to tell nobody the shit I went through is what I'm getting strongly. Then we have the High Priestess, major arcana energy, and the Queen of Pentacles came out sideways. So with the High Priestess energy here, this is telling me that Yeah, secrets. Again, with the moon in reverse here and the high priestess is like, some of you, you know, you're not revealing this to people. You're not letting people know what went on. Some of you, you're still, see, this Queen of Swords in reverse and this Queen of Pentacles that came out sideways is telling me that some of you are still at a point where you're questioning this situation. Like you're still in denial about what went down. Like, I don't know if it's just about accepting it or what. Let me see. Yeah, see, for some of you, this person, it's like it's on and off. Like one minute you feel like, okay, I'm so tired of this person, I can't deal with them anymore. And then the next minute you're like, okay, you can move back in. Come on, let's get this back on and pop it. So it's like you keep going back and forth with this. This is part of the reason why a lot of you are not telling people what's going on. Because you may have mentioned this to people in the past and they might have been like, girl, you crazy to keep dealing with that. You know, and so for you to save face and not be embarrassed because it was difficult for you to let go of the past, you weren't letting people know what was going on. So because you were still back and forth and couldn't figure out what you really wanted to do, being in denial, okay, and not telling, you know, keeping secrets. Like these cards here talk to me about secrets all day, okay, being in denial, keeping secrets, not letting people know what's really going on. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Because yeah, this is what this is here. It's like some of you, you know, you realize that there's nothing here with the Three of Wands in reverse, but with the Ten of Pentacles here, you're gonna try to make it work anyway. You know, you're trying your best to make it work. And then with the Magician and the Knight of Wands here, this is just somebody who just wants sex. Like they'll come up with all kinds of shit to say to you just to get that ass or just to get back in. And then once they do, it's like you're realizing this is not going anywhere. And then you're stuck in the house with this person. So this is, and then, you know, eventually you fight and then you put the person out. So this is what I was talking about with this Queen of Pentacles here coming out sideways. It's like one minute you're good, you want them there, and then the next minute you're putting them out. So this has been going on for a while. Long time. Long ass time. Yeah, so you make a decision with the Empress energy here, and the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups reverse. You got to be careful with this person, letting this person back in again, because I'm telling you, you realize that with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, you're realizing the reality of the situation. You want something new. And some of you, this person could be coming back apologizing here. And for some of you, you're not going to take the apology. You're not going to speak to this person anymore because you realize this is not a love situation. You realize this person is very manipulative and you made the wrong decision in the past. Okay? So, you know, with this Tower energy, that came up and you realize that this person was just a corrupt piece of shit. They were after your money. They were, you know, very mean and very cold. Some of you, this person could have been physically abusive. All right. And so the universe here is telling you that, you know, you have to make the decision to live the life that you want. Okay. You need to be happy then. And if you want a new beginning, then, you know, you've got to accept the reality of the situation and go for what you want. So yeah, this person's going to reach out to you. And they're going to want to jump right back in real quick with the Fool energy. But you got to be patient with this. You got to let them prove themselves to you. Let them prove themselves to you. They're going to reach out. And they're going to want to pick right back up. They want to jump right back in. They ain't going to want to hesitate. But you need to pump the brakes with the Seven of Pentacles and tell them to pump the brakes. Okay? Because you just got out of this hellish situation here. Okay? With the Chariot energy. You just got out of a hellish situation. And you want love. Okay, a real love situation. You want something that's balanced. You don't want to keep going back to the past because that shit was bad luck. All right, it was nothing good in that situation. You're healing from it now. You got clarity on the situation. You realize that this person was nothing but a player. Okay, with the Knight of Wands. And you finally got away from that situation. You knew it wasn't love. You finally got this motherfucker out the house. Okay, it was just about sex with them. They were very toxic. You got out of that energy. You know, so you're sitting here and you're like, you know what? I'm going to think before I jump in with this person again. I gotta, I gotta think. I can't just jump in. And that's with anybody. I gotta think. I gotta, you know what I mean? I can't just act like, oh, it's all good and just let's fix it and just blah, 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 and then everything's going to be good again. That's not how this shit works. That's not how any of this shit works. Because the reality is, this person's going to play me again like a sucker. They're not going to change their ways with the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords in reverse. They're still very stubborn. Okay? And this could be you as well, just not catching it. You know what I'm saying? This person could be watching you online or what have you, and realizing this could be you realizing that, you know what, you didn't see what was going on. You want a balanced relationship. You want something that's going to be equal give and take. All right. And this person had you under the illusion or under, they lied to you and tried to make you think that, oh, don't worry, we're going to have that. Don't worry. Things will be right. We'll work things out. It's going to be balanced and give and take. So this is what they're beating you in the head with this Eight of Wands energy. They want to come back. But the reality is that this person could be dealing with other people. They're egotistical. All right. All they think about is themselves. They could drink a lot, smoke a lot, got more than one person that they're dealing with. They don't have any interest in anybody but them. You've been through this a million times with this person. You got to open your eyes. You got to open your eyes. All right. Let's get you some advice. Self-control, self-respect. This is what's up. All right, Cancer. Let's see what advice the universe is for you. Because we just went through these already. We ain't going to keep going through them again. Because it's the same messages coming up. So it's no need to keep going on here. When the cards start repeating themselves, that's when, the message that needs to be out is out. What messages of advice do we have for my Cancerian massive in this situation? What messages of advice do you have for them? We have decision. It's time to make a decision about this relationship here. Some of you, this person's coming. You're going to have to make a decision. You keep going back and forth, back and forth. So, you got to be a little strong here because this person is just going to think that you're just giving them the normal runaround. Like, oh, okay, I just got to wait a little while. Wait, he'll get over it in a minute. Give him another week or two. Or let me give her another week or two. She'll be over it. I'll come back again. Nah, you got to put your foot down permanently on this person's neck. Do something you ain't never done before. Put your foot down on their neck. Acceptance. Accept the fact that this is just the way this person is. And everything happens for a reason. This could be the universe protecting you. Okay? This person is not for you. You got something better coming. And as soon as you accept that and respect yourself enough to leave this person be, the universe is going to bring you in what you need. All right? Some of you have children with this person already. If you don't, be careful. Like I said, this person's trying to get you pregnant, trying to lock you in. They didn't get you the first time. So now they feel like, okay, I'm going to come back with a passion and I'm going to get them. They dealing with more than one person. Interference here. All right? So you're not ever going to be the only one with this person. Understand that now. Accept that. And do something different. Okay? Make the decision to do something different. All right, Cancer, I love you. I want the best for you. Don't let them play you again. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Peace out.